Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. A LucasArts game, point-and-click style of Day of the Tentacle, very fun, back from 1992, I believe. Saw this on Steam. It's available now for $5 or $10. You get this and a bunch of other, a couple other LucasArts games. Very fun game. I just remember me and my brother used to always play this. We used to get, me and my brother used to get stuck at one point, but...
All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Amazing. So, even when he's by himself, he still talks.
Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior.
It isn't? It looks like one to me. Oh! Oof. Well, that's one way to get to the next level. I also love this, that you actually get to play through the credits. And of course the music in the background. Do 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 do. By the way, you can actually skip all this too. I found out by accident.
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection.
Phoenix?
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
Funny, you're in one. You're in one, Mr. Jones. Oh. Today's just not your day, Mr. Jones. By the way, why did you jump through a window in your own school? Huh? I mean, couldn't you just use the front door? No, Mr. Jones, you have to be dramatic. Again, love the animation stuff.
I think I've read them all. It's an old lecture hall desk.
Books on statues?
These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
And I love that too. That's a classic in every one of these games, where you do an action, then there's a pause as it loads up the animation, and then the animation happens. So there's always that heartbeat that you did something, then it happens. It's just the way the programming used to be back then, I think. Oh, it was always classic, a classic.
Better get that roof checked.
And again, these had to rely on story more than story, and had to be well written.
A cheap copy of a Siamese idol.
Whoa, that one's real. So yeah, you get to beat up Harrison Ford in the first couple of minutes, or someone doing a voice. Anyways, again, what I was saying with these games is the graphics weren't all... Well, this is fancy graphics for in the 90s, mind you, but it actually had to be well written and kind of funny. I mean, Day of the Tentacle is still one of the pinnacles, as well as Grim Fandango. Left locker, middle locker, right locker. Dirty rag.
It's a greasy old towel.
Pick it up.
Greasy old towel.
Fine. What's in the left locker? Middle? Right?
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
Pick it up, Mr. Jones.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
And why couldn't you have used that door to start with? I mean, this is your college, right? Nope, nope. Had to be dramatic and destroy half the property. Look, they actually had testers back then. Sorry. Just walk down memory lane. So much fun. Then again, this could be a bit faster, I guess. So what do we have here?
I'm back.
Yes, you are.
Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
He has a German accent. He's
Exploring
evil.
Our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me.
Last
did you
name
find
Smith.
a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
Why did you face the wrong
What are
direction?
you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps? I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
You could have actually done that without the gun, maybe.
Stand back, gentlemen.
I I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
Why put the gun away? What kind of dumb villain are you? Let me turn around so you... Genius. Yeah, point a gun, then put it
Got
away.
his coat, Marcus.
Give him time to fight back.
Hey, what's this?
Or throw shit at you.
Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good lord, Indy. The man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich.
Who's shocked
What
by
is the
that?
spy one with the
That's
bloody
good.
statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Yet you
Sophia
look so
Hapgood.
old.
She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston,
Love
rebelling
interest.
against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
How odd. Oh, sorry.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue.
Wonder who actually does his voice work.
You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
And I wasn't talking about the snow. Anyways. Alright, here we go. He's in New York. Oh, I never knew that. So this is the actual game. That was just the intro. Here's the actual game. Again, standard pick up, push, talk, look at, give. But nice thing is, it has a mouse features. Before, I used to have to type stuff out. Oh, I could still do shortcuts. Keyboard fighting is on. Okay, anyways. So to walk, you just click around. Use, by the way, it highlights the button that it thinks you should.
I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
Nickels? What a error. By the way, again, kids, this is what used to be called a phone booth. There used to be one in every corner or at a Circle K. You used to be able to make phone calls for $0.25. Anyways, what we got here? Talk to, okay?
Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
But
No seats, no standing room, no exception.
point a gun at her. Alright, so can I go back here then? Can I sneak in? Can I change to my Superman costume?
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous Orient, and I'm not talking about her predictions. Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare. Ooh, that would do well.
I'm the fire inspector.
What do you take me for, a moron?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Why won't you take no for an answer?
I'm with the band. Sure.
Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare.
Was that an insult?
Well, what do you think?
I think I'm tired of fancy Dan college boys who use big words, and I think you's better apologize.
Use better apologize. Use, look here, use.
Well, why should I, you fat tub of lard?
Let's just go for it.
That's it, wise guy. Put up your dope.
Alright. I'm just... How do I dodge? Spam! Just spam it! I'm pretty sure there's some way I'm supposed to duck and dodge. By the way, these usually came with booklets that would tell you how to do stuff like this.
The bigger they are, well, you know.
Look, at a hole in the shoe. Classic.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
By the way, do you have a jaw, or is that just you blending in with the background?
I need to talk to that so-called psychic.
It's Madame Sophia to us employees, fella.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis.
Why do you only have one
Might
eye?
have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous.
Hail
socially and
Atlanta!
technically
I mean
advanced,
Atlantis.
Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins,
You only have
the
one blue
mighty
eye.
spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness.
Yeah, no, it was actually just an
Centuries
island
later, the
slightly
famous
advanced
philosopher
and
Plato wrote about it.
yeah,
He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean
no.
and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
It was a drunk talking to Plato.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
Okay.
What befell this serene city? We may never know for sure.
It actually probably was a
Whether
real
the sea
island that
level
just
slowly
tidal wave.
creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting.
Yeah.
However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens
What are you pointing with?
on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves.
Either that or it's just off the Gulf of
Or-
Greece.
Perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal.
Norab Sal! All hail!
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Well, we need to stop that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's always a big moment.
Excuse me.
Let's see if
Yeah,
I can
what
run the
now?
ghost then.
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Okay.
This was taken a long
Yes,
while
yes,
ago.
yes. Okay. Let's give the book to him.
Here.
No thanks. I read it years ago. I still got my own copy.
Push. Okay. Pick up. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Don't you ever get bored?
She does rattle on, but I've got a job to do.
So I need a book.
Hold on. She's still talking.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot I could only go this way. So let's see. Oh, newspaper. Talk to the newspaper. Pick up. There it is. See, this is the whole point of these games is you find objects and you solve puzzles with those objects. So let me give newspaper to stagehand.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Spoilers, the Dodgers never win. Well, at least one than the Mets. I mean, the Brooklyn. Use. Pull lever.
It won't go any further in that direction.
Push. Pull.
It won't go any further in that direction. Nothing happened.
Alright, so I think, yeah, it needs to be in the green position. Let's see if this works. There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through, may I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy.
Indy?
Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks.
Didn't see that coming, did you, Psychic? Oh, there you go. You have two eyes now.
Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
No one left, by the way.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put.
Yeah, what if he was still there?
No one here. Nor here either.
That was very thorough looking, Mr. Jones.
Dr. Obermann, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
Just, I like that villain lets me just fix my hair before I walk away evilly.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a
'Cause you
Nazi
didn't
spy
look.
want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom.
Okay.
Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
Heck. Yeah.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
You've been concealing, you stole things from my expedition. You've been dealing goods on the black market. You never published a word about your finds.
Yet you never published a word about your finds. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
That's it? Just,
You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
Oh, come on.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
Convenient,
What
that.
do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely.
I'm
The
watching.
bead is made
Oh,
of
you're covering it up.
orichalcum,
Oh, you mean the
mystery
necklace.
metal
Okay.
First mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
Is it that big? I mean, the necklace, not the other things. Yeah. Anyways. I'm completely... Yeah, Indy's staring at the necklace. That's all he's doing.
Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I
Orichalcum?
don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh! I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. That book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
If it's a hoax, then...
What were these pieces doing in Iceland, I wonder?
Survivors must have sailed there after the Great Catastrophe.
Any port in a storm, huh? Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we
Heimdall.
should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Adventure awaits with a buxy redhead. So, actually, I think Atlantis is more over here in the Mediterranean, which is where my mouse was pointing. Hey, I got a whip.
It's my favorite piece of equipment.
Use whip on.
I don't think that'll work.
Use whip on. Oh, come on. She knows she likes it. Anyways, I'm going to call the video here. Just a quick, I found it. Want to let everyone know that it's available on Steam because it is a great, well, I think it's a great LucasArts game. Not as good as, say, Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, or Grim Fandango. Those were really great games. This one's okay. It just more, I remember it being fun as a kid. So anyways, so there's a quick look at the game. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.